Hello, welcome to your reading today. Today, I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys. Well, first of all, my name is Rihanna / AJ. Actually, no, I'm feeling the wave of Rihanna. That's an alignment of who I am and who I'm becoming. So, hi, I'm Rihanna. Welcome to your reading today. Welcome to the Psychic Dwellers channel. And today, I'm going to be doing a reading about why you've been seeing angel numbers 111, 1111, 555, even 333. Yeah. Spirit, let's begin. Spirit, what is the deeper message behind the angel number that they have been receiving, Spirit? What's going on? I'm going to give it a quick shuffle. Spirit, what is the deeper meaning behind the angel number that the collective have been seeing? I feel like an energy of embracing. So, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, and Nine of Pentacles. So this energy is an aspect of you are shedding an old sense of self, an old sense of false security or security in general. I feel like you're walking away from yourself in a sense, like not like who you are as a person, but like an old version of you that still lingered, that still felt the pain, that has been grieving for so long, that has felt stuck in this loop. I feel like you're going to be walking away from that. And I feel like you're going to be walking into this newfound decision. Okay, Eight of Cups and Lovers really confirms that you guys are walking away from something and into this new crossroad of self-love. Okay, whether it be your ending patterns. Okay, maybe you could be. There's a lot of significant things that you're shedding. Okay, I know for me personally, it feels like illusions. It feels like the weight. Can be dropping the weight, the pressure, the self-doubting mentality, the feeling of being judging yourself. Maybe you could be shedding that illusion. You could be walking away from draining things in general, which is that. Like, all things that are draining, all things that doesn't feel attached to who you are becoming and who you want to embrace honestly, who you want to embrace. This could be in relationships. You could be walking away from unnurturing relationships or unhealthy patterns within a relationship to embrace the love. You guys could also be aligning things financially as well, especially of the beautiful confirmation with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles as well underneath that. To me, this really feels like an energy of allowing change to happen. I feel you're going to be allowing change to just transform, to take shape, to not have fear of what's going to happen because you know that what's for you will never miss you. I feel like love life, we're going to be getting a lot stronger. Commitment is going to be your best friend and no longer a fear tactic, I'm hearing. There's going to be an aspect of you that's going to be more connected with self-care than I feel like you've ever felt before. You're going to feel more compelled to share parts of yourself that you feel like you haven't shared before. Like, it's going to feel easier. I feel like overthinking has kept you, literally as I'm saying that, we have the star in reverse. It's kept you from shining, from being yourself, from feeling like you can trust what you're going to say, which also puts you in like this fighting energy or feeling like you constantly have to fight for something. I feel like maybe there's like a past energy of like having to fight, or maybe there's like a current energy where it feels like you are fighting. It feels like you are like on edge. Maybe you had to stand up for people, okay? Maybe you have to stand up for yourself. Maybe you have to like have arguments with people around you or disagreements. Maybe you've had them in the past. But I feel like the message here is to stop dwelling. To stop focusing so hard on the negative and the scrutiny and to focus on the enlightenment and the growth that's coming from the stars. Because I feel like you are stuck in this mode of, I'm hearing transparency, but it doesn't feel in the way that maybe you would think that word would be. Like, it feels like you're kind of just like, I don't know if that's the word, but I'm just going to trust it. It's like, it feels like this energy where it's like you're see-through, but in a way where it's like you What is this energy? Honestly, I'm going to be fully transparent. Maybe that's what I need to be. I feel like there's been such a weakness around the power you hold because of scrutiny, because of your lack of belief, because you feel like you can't trust yourself. Maybe just because you simply just don't want to feel powerful. There's a part of you that doesn't want to embrace that chapter. The girl who cried wolf, the boy who cried wolf. I'm going to be honest, that part is going to be a little tough. And this part, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a reading. Let's get into it, Spirit. What is this about? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands with the star and the reverse coming out. I feel like right now, you need to focus on joy. You need to focus on celebration. What you have around you, the life that you have, the security you have around you. Allowing the element of surprise to come in. I just saw also angel number 609, aka angel number 69 as well. So that really is a sign about balancing, to allow yourself to balance, a call to balance yourself. I just feel like there's just this energy of like you've been fighting so hard to block off something that isn't even negative. As I'm saying that, we have temperance, which talks about healing, balancing. I feel like you're fighting off an energy because you're scared that you're going to feel heavy emotions that you don't want to feel, when the emotion is radiant. The emotion is peaceful. Baby, you've lived in the suffering enough. Now it's time to truly let in the light, children. Okay, in the word of Mama Ode. That was Mama Ode. Knight of Wands with the 6 of Swords. It's time for you to use your fiery passion, your fiery creativity, to allow yourself to be the learner, okay? I know this card could have the hot-headedness, still could have a twinge of immaturity and still learning to do, but we're also literally human, okay? Use that fiery, youthful energy. This energy feels like this is for my youth. This is for my youth, my young adults, my age bracket, people that are in their 20s, 30s, and 40s. Honestly, there's not an age limit to this, honestly. But to my youth out there, and to all the people that have a youthful spirit or feel that youthful spirit coming in, maybe this is for the youthful spirits. Yeah. Use that fire, that creativity to help you drop the weight, to help you move into this significant chapter of your life. Because we have the 6 of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands, which talks about you are going to be able to assert dominance, but in a way in yourself where it's like you have such a youthful spirit that it's like, it feels like evil can't really seep through or penetrate you or really get to you, or like negative words or criticism doesn't get to you. It's like you're going to be able to stand in your power, because I feel like your true power comes from that inner youthful spirit, that curiosity, that willingness to explore, you know, that softness, maybe your sensitivity, your light, okay? That is your power. And it's time to wear it to guide you through what you've been feeling like is the dark. And to literally, as I'm saying that, to reconnect you to yourself. Yin and yang. Shout out to my baddies going through their Saturn return right now. They're going through our Saturn return. It's time for us to reconnect with who we are. To find ourselves. To, with 9 of Swords, allow the past, the grief, the thing that we feel like we lost, the imposter syndrome that we feel inside of us to subdue and subside. To heal, to grow, and to walk away from it all with our head held high and into this new phase, into this new being. We're becoming new people. Final card of the day. 9 of Cups in reverse. No longer will it be acceptable for the old routines, for the old mundane reactions, for the old ways of getting in the head, getting in the old mindset. No, that doesn't work anymore. We don't want that. We won't allow that. It's time for us to listen to our intuition, to ground ourselves, and to allow things to come in, to allow things to flow. Don't fight against the current. Be with it. That's how things expand. That's how things grow, is when you don't fight it. Stop fighting, you guys.